Hello there YouTube, and welcome to another video. Today's video I wanted to highlight the new patch notes that we have. So we have update 1.04 that will be released on October 27th. I wanted to highlight this and just kind of run through this really quick, so let's get started. Greetings adventurers, update 1.04 is primarily focused on fixing the top issues our players have been hitting in recent weeks, especially those impacting wars. Notable fixes including resolving the AoE magic effect war exploit, the issue preventing players from being able to appropriately increase their faction token cap, and beginning working on addressing issues causing invulnerability. We like that. We'd like to thank you for the patience as our team continues to work on resolving the issues and for your reports on our official forums. You can find a full list of changes and fixes below, but first we'd like to share our plan for rolling out Outpost Rush and server transfers in a safe method. Yeah. Outpost Rush and server transfers rollout plan. After the downtime required to deploy the 1.04 update, we will re-enable Outpost Rush and server transfers at the times listed below. US West will be enabled at 2 a.m. Pacific when downtime from 1.04 is complete. After we monitor server transfers in the US West to ensure no new issues are encountered, we will re-enable it for the remaining regions at 2 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. UTC. No server restarts are required. Outpost Rush. This is what I've been waiting for. South America, 2 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. to UTC. When downtime from 1.04 is complete, after we monitor Outpost Rush in South America to ensure no new issues are encountered, we will enable it for the following regions at the times below. There you go. There's your times. Our goal is to adhere to the schedule above, but may need to adjust the timing depending on any issues for lack thereof. We'll keep you updated on our forums and through in-game messaging for any incoming downtime. Thank you to our players in US West and South America for helping us ensure these features are ready for the worldwide rollout, and thank you to everyone for your understanding and patience. All right, so now we have general changes. Remove the Everfall Standing Beach to funnel new players through the other 3 locations to increase the probability of new players and friends being able to start together. That's a nice change. The first house discount reduces the purchase price but does not reduce taxes. However, the UI indicated to players that their taxes would be reduced, and it was only after purchasing the house and needing to pay taxes that they discovered they had to pay full price. We will compensate any players who purchased a house before the UI fix went out with 2,000 coins. Nice. I'm glad they're rewarding players, or not rewarding, but giving back to players what they're kind of owed. Slightly improved performance within wars. This is huge. Slightly improved the performance of the life staff with changes to the passive abilities Mending Touch and Blissful Touch. For those that can't think of what that is, Mending Touch is when you heavy attack and if you're heavy attacking your teammate, it's going to remove a debuff. Blissful Touch is the light attack. You shoot at your teammate to heal them as well. It's those first 2 passives in the life staff on the left side of the tree. In update 1.03, we corrected a bug causing companies to lose income from owning multiple territories or from failed war declarations. With this update, we are reimbursing lost coin revenue. The company treasury will be reimbursed for all lost coin revenue resulting from the issue. The revenue returned will not exceed the treasury cap. If a company has been completely abandoned, they will not recover lost coin. We increased... Ooh, this is a nice one. I like this one. Okay, we increased the faction token cap by 50% for each faction tier. We made these changes so that players can earn extra tokens if they've hit the reputation cap and want to save up while working to advance to the next faction rank. Here are the new values. So tier 1 went from 5,000 to 7,500, tier 2 10,000 to 15,000, tier 3 15,000 to 22,500, tier 4 25,000 to 37,000, and tier 5 50,000 tokens increased to 75,000 tokens. This is a really nice change because tiers 1 through 4, there's some little items in there that you need as you're leveling up, and once you get to 60 maybe you might need, but most of the stuff, like once you hit 60, you're just pretty much all want the tier 5 stuff, including the armor and the weapons. So this is a really good change. I really like that. General bug fixes. Fix an issue where the faction token cap were not increasing after players had complete the rank up quest for the faction. This is a really big one. I have a friend that cannot get any more faction tokens, and they're capped at about 25,000, so they can't actually get the level 60 faction weapons, which are really good for PvP. So fixed a rare issue causing world time to skip ahead or behind, which would subsequently cause a variety of issues across the world. Fixed an issue causing players to lose houses they owned and Cutlass keys. Fix several rare server crash issues. Fix an issue with the suspension ban notification showing incorrect times. Fix an issue where players could use their world transfer tokens while they still had an active trading post-contract, causing additional issues when the transfer resolved. Fix an issue causing some AI to not spawn in the world as intended. Fix an issue where Merc Guard corrupted portals and Shattered Mountains were disturbing higher tier gear than intended and respawning faster than intended. Oh man. Fix an issue where enemies in Merc Guard corrupted portals events were dropping loot. Fix an issue where enemies in Merc Guard corrupted portal events were dropping loot. Wow. Yeah, that's an issue, getting loot. All right. Fix an issue causing an unintended animation when interacting with the bubbling cauldron house item. An issue causing the ladle object to not appear in the player's hand while interacting. Fix an issue with star metal and auriculum ore veins where large ore veins were rewarding small amounts of ore and small ore veins were rewarding large amounts of ore. Yeah, thank God. Fix an issue where the war lottery timer would not pause correctly during the war lockout period. Fix the render distance of the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin lights. Fix an issue with the GM chat tag to show on non-GM players. Fix an issue causing the armor textures to flicker. Fix an issue in the Starstone Barrows Expedition where the arcane protection was not protecting players from certain lasers. Wow. Fix an issue where certain enemies in the Amarine excavation were invulnerable. Fix an issue where the ice pylon could stay on an infinite cooldown. Yeah, that's not good. Fix an issue where players could obtain rings that had 2 perks, sharing an exclusive perk label and shouldn't exist on the same ring. Fix an issue causing the projectile visual to be absent from ice golem and ice pylon attacks. Fix an issue where players would be unable to complete a variety of game actions after fast traveling. Speculative fixes. The fixes below are tentative fixes and mitigations. Our goal is to get these changes out and see if issues persist, so we can continue to work on them and address in a future update if necessary. Fixed a war exploit where players could use area of effect magic effects to capture AoE magic effects to capture rally points without taking damage. This should be improved by the war performance and life staff performance updates, but we will continue to monitor to see if issues persist. So yeah, the life staff's going to do a lot. It's going to do less. Maybe it's less healing, but maybe it's not. Maybe they're just going to fix the issue where there's less visual when actually just shooting your teammates and stuff to cause less lag on the point. But the AoE magic effects, the ice gauntlet, that is just huge, man. Wars have been so laggy because of this. This is the best change. We have fixed several known causes of players being invulnerable. This issue is the top priority for our team. We are continuing to track down fixes for additional causes of this issue. Good, because you should be able to die. Obviously, we have speculatively fixed the issue where players could get stuck after leaving Outpost Rush. This was a rare issue, and our team was not able to reproduce it. We will continue to monitor during the rollout. So that is it for our patch notes. Really good patch notes for fixing some of the bugs in the wars, and that is going to be huge. I'm glad Outpost Rush is coming out. If you guys like this video, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.